take a walk on the woo-woo side with me. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an intuitive healer, transformation coach, and advanced soul realignment practitioner, amongst other things. I am on a mission to empower you to make the right soul-aligned choices so that you can create all of the health, wealth, love, happiness, and success that you desire in your life. If the content in today's episode resonates with you, be sure to visit findmysparkle.com or selfconfidence101.com. See you there. Hello lovelies, it's Michelle here, and today we're going to be talking about one basic manifesting technique that you must try today. So if you're looking for a technique that you must try today, then you're about to be enlightened. This technique will blow your socks off, and I suggest you put on your helmet, get ready to unleash the manifesting power that's been inside you all along. So before we get started with this basic manifesting technique, I need to make something very clear. Manifesting isn't something that you just do. It's something that you are. So you are literally manifesting every single time you make a choice or take an action, which is same. And every single choice you make will have its own set of consequences, whether positive or negative. So today, what I'm going to teach you is about how manifesting works and the 3 steps you need to take in order to create a new experience. And this happens no matter what you're wanting to manifest, right? So what I don't have in my hand as I tell you all of this is a copy of your soul blueprint or your manifesting blueprint. So that means I won't be able to tailor this information to you personally. So some tweaks may be required, okay? So yeah, without having those, it does make it a little bit more difficult, not impossible, because I used to be able to manifest, well, I still can, without having them in my hand. So how manifesting works. So it's really important to understand that before you go about applying the basic manifesting technique I'm about to share, is that once you have this knowledge, your awareness of what you're doing every day, all day, every day, will shift. Once you've experienced this shift, you'll no longer be blindly creating your new experiences. You will become much more conscious of what you are creating. So that's a really good thing. Manifesting is all about vibration. So when we talk about the law of attraction, we're saying that what you desire has a specific vibration. And if you begin to vibrate at that same frequency as your desire, it has no choice but to manifest into your reality. So let's look at an example, and I am no scientist. I actually failed science, I think, but these numbers will be way off, but I really just want to demonstrate what's going on, okay? So let's say you would like to buy your dream home, and that home, having that home has a vibration of 56 hertz. Now, right now, you're personally vibrating at, say, 34 hertz. Again, these numbers, don't live your life by them because they're completely out. Because you are not vibrating at 56 hertz, you cannot possibly manifest the dream home. It cannot be in your physical experience because only what matches your current vibration can be in your life right now. So your current living situation, your current relationship situation, your current financial situation, whatever it is vibrating at the exact same rate that you are, okay? So you decide you really want to manifest that home and you begin working on your own vibration using a technique that could be similar or even completely different to the technique I'm about to explain. Within a few weeks, you are now vibrating at, say, 48 hertz. Not quite at 56, but you're getting there. What is going to happen during this time, now this is as long as you're able to maintain or continue to increase this vibration, is that you'll begin to receive little messages of inspiration into your mind that could lead you to meeting some seemingly random people who could help you to get closer to your dream. Maybe you're offered a promotion at work, which increases your income, or other positive things begin to appear in your reality. Eventually, once you reach the 56 hertz vibration, the house becomes yours if you still want it. So it sounds really simple, and well, it is simple, but it's really not easy. I'm going to explain this technique. What I'm about to share comes in 3 parts, this technique. And while each part is quite simple to explain, the actual manifesting process can feel extremely uncomfortable and even hard for a while. Okay, so let's get started. Part 1 is your thoughts. This part is all about your thoughts. Regardless of what your soul or manifesting blueprints contain, it's important that you get your thoughts under control. So you may start the manifesting process by coming up with what you desire. Like, is it the dream home? Is it a promotion? Is it finding the love of your life? Or simply just having more money? Get clear on what this is and also determine, using just one word, how it would feel to finally manifest that thing, whatever it may be. So maybe it's going to feel like happiness, success, relief, contentment, freedom, all of the above. But just pick one. This part of the step is really important because next you're going to be spending a day or two noticing your thoughts and determining whether they're positive or negative. So do they feel good or feel bad? And do they align with this emotion or this word that we just picked? So are they about happiness or success or relief or contentment or whatever it is you've chosen? Okay. Because if not, you're going to need to make some tweaks. So I suggest that whenever you notice yourself in the midst of a negative thought pattern, you need to step back in your mind, shift your focus to the thing you wish to manifest and how it will feel to have that thing, which moves us into part 2, which is your emotions. Following on from thinking about it and feeling how it would feel to have that thing, it's time to really allow the emotion of manifesting it to flow through your entire being. So when you decided on the word to explain how it would feel to manifest whatever it is you wish to have, it wasn't for nothing. It's now time to make sure you are feeling that exact same emotion. That's the emotion you would feel once you have manifested that thing, such as the dream home, over and over again, every single day, as many times a day as you can. This is about truly embracing the emotion of manifesting what you want. And in a way, it's like you're tricking your body and mind into thinking it's already here. Set reminders in your phone if you have to. And when the reminder pops up, just recall how you're feeling in the moment. If it's not the emotion you chose, then drop what you're doing and feel the desired emotion as quickly and fully as you can, okay? The next part, the biggest part, is action. I have saved the best and the hardest till last. So physical action is the one element that many people in the law of attraction community seem to forget about. They think that if they think or visualize what they want and they feel the associated emotions, they'll be able to manifest what they want. If only it were that easy. Sadly, the only way to manifest a 3D or physical outcome is by making a 3D choice and taking a 3D action, right? So there's no other way. It's not just going to land in your lap because you've been lying on the couch daydreaming about that thing all day for months, is it? So right now, we're trying to shift your physical vibration so it aligns with the vibration of what we wish to manifest. So if you keep making the same choices, your physical vibration cannot possibly shift. It's impossible. So you must make new choices in order to make that vibrational shift. And I won't lie here, taking action can be hard and sometimes it feels downright awful. I know this from my own experiences. Sometimes your action may need to be to remove yourself from a situation or a person that doesn't support your vibrational growth. And I can tell you from my own experience again that this can actually feel really scary. So most people give up at this point. The discomfort is too much for them to bear, so they don't do anything. And for others, and probably the majority, they're so afraid of making the wrong choice that, again, they do nothing. They make no choice at all. And the decision to make no choice at all is actually a choice in itself. Thankfully, I am now equipped with a tool to help me determine if my choice is likely to create a better outcome or not. But if you've not received this information through a reading or coaching program through me, then you're literally going in blind and you will have to work with trial and error. So it doesn't mean you can't do it. It just makes it a little bit harder. Now, just a reminder, make sure your new choices aren't just a different version of an old choice, okay? Or you'll keep creating the same experience over and over again. It's all well and good for me to tell you about this. Yes, take action, but I know a lot of you are probably thinking right now, but what sort of action? So before I list the possible new actions that you could take in order to shift your vibration into alignment with what you want, it's important that you understand that these may not be in alignment with who you are at soul level. So I can't guarantee they will work for you. They may, but I'm just simply listing them as a guide just to get you thinking about what you could possibly do to create that shift, that vibrational shift that you need in your physical experience. So I'll break them into categories just to make it a bit simpler for you. So I'll start off with, just say you want to manifest a promotion or a new job. Here's some actions you could take. You could update your CV. You could apply for new jobs, attend networking events in the industry you wish to work in. You could find a mentor to give you advice on how to set yourself up to work in such a role. You could put feelers out there, let people know what you're looking for, or you could hire a coach to guide you. Okay, now again, these are a tiny snippet of what you could possibly do. Now, let's say you are looking for love. So you may want to set up an online dating profile. And one thing I always say to my clients that are in this situation is make sure your profile is real. Don't use touched up photos because you don't want your future dates to have expectations of you that you cannot possibly lift up to. Like, there's no way you can actually what would you call it, become the filtered version of you, right? Let them see the real you. If they don't want the real you, they're not for you, right? That's just, my little rant there about that. Next, you could ramp up your social life. Go out with friends more often. Make sure people know you're single and looking. Take care with your personal appearance. And this can be subjective because like a lot of people go a lot further than I ever did and I had no trouble. So just putting that out there too. You might want to join a hiking group or similar, if you like hiking, of course, to not only get yourself out there and meet new people, but to take care of your fitness as well. So it's win-win. Make eye contact when you meet new people. And this can feel uncomfortable, but it's very powerful. Let's just say you want more money. So you may want to get your finances in order, like get very clear of where you're at financially so you know where you need to go. And that can be a pain in the backside. So this is this discomfort thing I'm talking about here. Next, you might want to declutter your home, make space for the new money, ramp up your business marketing or apply for that promotion. Act on intuitive nudges that come to mind. And this applies for anything you wish to manifest, actually. So the more your vibration shifts, the more intuitive nudges you're going to notice that come in. They're often quite subtle, but if you're listening for them and you act on them immediately, that's actually a really good thing. Another big one is to turn off the TV and stop taking notice of what's on the news. You'd be surprised at how much better you will feel about money when you do that, or life in general, actually. Start a gratitude journal. I know none of these seem like they're related to money, but trust me, it works. And there's so much more. Like this is, again, a snippet. They're tiny drops in the ocean of choices you could possibly make. So don't limit yourself to these. These are just, as I said, to get your brain going and thinking about what you could possibly do. Now, some of these may not resonate and some may not be in alignment with who you are at soul level, as I mentioned before, but they may not create the results you desire, but they might if they're aligned. So use trial and error if you don't yet have the soul level knowledge to know in advance if a choice is truly aligned or not. And if you don't have the knowledge, I have a free offer for you anyway, which may help you a little bit and make you a little more aware. So if this information has resonated with you, but you're still feeling stuck or not sure what to do next, then the little freebie I have on offer might help you. This is your little guide to what it takes to manifest what you want, and it will also help you to understand why you've not been able to manifest before and which qualities you need to bring to the table in order to manifest in a completely new way. So if you'd like to receive the little PDF guide straight to your inbox, go to findmysparkle.com/roadmap, fill in your details, and within a few minutes you'll have it in your hands. So I shall leave you with that, and let's talk soon.